Hello everyone, I'm Cynthia Ruth, and in this video I will share with you several activities to build executive functions in your toddler, that is babies between 18 and 36 months. Also, don't miss my bonus tip at the end of this video, so if this video is for you, let's get right to it.
Welcome to Ruth Straight Talk, the channel designed to help teachers, parents, and students live fuller lives, become lifelong learners, and grow into the awesome human beings you were designed to be.
Executive functions supports learning and development in your baby. There are three basic dimensions of these skills: memory, impulse control, and thought processing. So here are some activities to build these functions in your child. Number 1, active games. At this age, toddlers are actively developing many important physical skills, and they love physical challenges. The following activities requires the toddler to focus and sustain their attention on a goal, inhibit unnecessary and ineffective actions, and try out new ways of doing things if their first attempt fails. A. Provide many materials and opportunities to try these new skills, such as throwing and catching balls, walking a balanced beam, running up and down an incline, or jumping, etc. Set up simple rules to follow for added working memory and impulse control. For example, take turns running to the finish line and back. B. Older adults can enjoy simple imitation games such as follow the leader. These are great tests of working memory as well as attention and impulse control. C. Games that require active impulse control can be fun too, like freeze dance or musical statues. Although, don't expect the child to freeze without a few reminders. Also effective are song games that require children to start and stop, or slow down and speed up, such as Jack in the Box, popcorn, Ring Around the Rosies, or motorboat. D. Song games with many movements are also fun. Examples include the Hokey Pokey, Teddy Bear, I'm a Little Teapot, or Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes. These require children to attend to the song's words and hold them in the working memory while using the song to guide their actions. E. Finger plays or songs and rhymes with hand gestures to match. These games continue to be popular with children of this age, similarly challenging children's attention, working memory, and impulse control. Number 2, conversation and storytelling. As children develop more spoken language skills, they can begin to engage actively in conversation with adults and tell simple stories as well. A. Simply watching and narrating their play can be a great way to help very young children understand how language can describe their actions. As children get older, questions can be added, such as, "What will you do next?" Or, "I see you want to put the ball inside the jar. Is there another way to do that?" These comments help children pause and reflect on what they're trying to do, how what they have tried worked, and how to plan their next move. B. Telling stories about shared events can be a great way to reflect on these experiences. The experience must be held in the child's working memory, while the child considers the order in which the things happened and why things happened the way they did and what the experience meant. These stories can also be written down into simple books and revisited from time to time. C. Talking about feelings is also an important strategy for these children, either by labeling the children's feelings as they notice. For example, you might say, "It looks like you're really angry right now," or by telling the story of a time when the child became upset. By giving children language to reflect on their feelings, these conversations can support development of emotional regulation, which is essential for engaging in executive functions. 3. Matching and sorting games. Children this age are able to play simple matching and sorting games, which require children to understand the rule that organizes the activity. For example, sorting by shapes, colors, or size, etc. They are required to hold that rule in their minds and to implement it or follow it in the activity. A. Ask children to play a sorting game in which you take turns sorting objects by size, shape, or color. B. Engage older toddlers in a silly sorting game, such as putting small shapes into big buckets and big shapes into small buckets. Children tend to put like with like, so this change would be challenging, requiring them to inhibit the expected action and engage their selective attention and working memory. C. As they get older, toddlers also start to enjoy simple puzzles which require attention to shape and color. Adults can ask children to think about what shape or color they need, where they might put a certain piece, or where they might put the piece if it doesn't fit, thereby exercising the child's reflection and planning skills. The bonus strategy, imaginary play. Toddlers begin to develop the capacity for simple imaginary play. Often, toddlers imitate adult actions using objects that they have available, such as sweeping with a broom or pretending to cook with a pot. When they reach this age, these actions are not simply imitative, but they can be sustained and show signs of simple imaginary play plots. For example, after cooking in the pot, the child will put the pot on the table and pretend to eat. A. Ask children questions about what they're doing. Narrate the things you see happening. B. Play along with the child and let the child direct the play. Give the child a chance to tell you what role you should be having and what you should be doing. Regulating the behavior of others is an important way that children develop their own self-regulation skills. C. Provide a variety of familiar household objects, toys, and clothing items to encourage children's imaginary play. So there you have it, several ways to help your toddler develop executive skills.
Thank you so much for visiting with us at RuthStraightTalk.com. If this video has helped you, please like us and leave us a comment at the bottom of the screen. And please subscribe to my channel for more great videos like this one. Until next time, happy learning and goodbye.